This video that the mayor posted to his social media pages was just about 9 minutes and 30 seconds. And again, the media was not invited, so we were not there to ask any questions. And this apparent lack of transparency and accountability for the mayor is not new. He spent most of this last year dodging our questions.
Today marks my 1-year anniversary in office.
The mayor speaking to the city of Baltimore virtually.
This is about building a city long-term Baltimoreans can enjoy.
Outlining an action plan with more than 150 different agenda items.
This action plan seeks to establish measurable goals.
It comes with a website that he says will be updated quarterly.
I invite you to follow along with our progress and hold my administration accountable.
But the mayor himself has not always been transparent or willing to answer questions throughout the year. From cutting COVID-19 news conferences short.
Next question. Anybody else?
I have one more.
Thank you, everybody.
I understand what you're saying.
More than 600 people were shot. Are turning off our microphones.
But that's only true when you exclude assaults.
To walking away from questions and cutting me off from asking even more about the violence that's gripped the city for years.
Actually live in these communities in Baltimore have had to live with for so long. Thank you. Next question. That's your 2 questions. Next question.
The mayor even ducking out of back doors to avoid facing questions about what he's doing to immediately address gun violence. An issue he briefly acknowledged during his virtual update.
Reducing gun violence, Baltimore's longest-standing public health crisis, remains my top priority.
Pushing out his statements without having to answer questions about the reality of Baltimore City, where the violence has not stopped. Nearly 320 lives cut short this year in a city that remains in crisis. We have asked the mayor's team multiple times to sit down with him to talk about the violence that continues to face the city, but those requests, again, continue to go ignored. And the mayor also touching on City Hall being closed, which has been closed to the public for more than a year now. City council meetings continue to be held virtually. The mayor says that new technology is being installed to provide for hybrid meetings to ensure that that remains an option for the public. But when the City Hall building will reopen to the public, a question that still remains unknown. Outside City Hall, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.